You may have seen these big shiny machines on your server and wondered what they are, how they work, why they're so damn expensive, or even if they're worth the investment. I am going to talk to you about all of that today and let you know which one I personally recommend. So here we have some of the biggest machines that you can buy in Eco. The Skid Steer and the Excavator. Both of these monster machines have their advantages and are used for slightly different purposes. So let's start with why they're so expensive and if they're worth it. Both the Excavator and the Skid Steer are constructed by a player with the industry specialty. They're crafted in the robotic assembly table and require many expensive materials to build, which is why they're also expensive to buy. But in my opinion, they are 100% worth it.
Was it worth it? It was worth every goddamn second.
Let's take a look at them in action. The Skid Steer works with the standard WASD movement commands. You scroll with the mouse to move the bucket up and down, and you hold left click to dig or destroy the earth. You can also unload into a vehicle or a stockpile by right clicking. The Skid Steer is the best option for digging tunnels, pits for stockpiles, and it's easily the most fun to drive. The Excavator, on the other hand, is a little bit different. The controls, for one, are a lot more complicated. It has a drive mode and a mode that controls the bucket. Most players find it extremely difficult to use. In fact, on the current server that I play on, I believe I've only sold 1 or 2 excavators in over 80 days of eco, and I've sold at least 10 times this amount in skid steers. The excavator is great for digging in hard to reach places, and it's also useful if you want to dig down, which is something the skid steer can't do. It also has slightly more storage room than the skid steer, but in my opinion, its difficult controls make the skid steer the far better choice. If you haven't made up your mind yet, you might be able to rent one on your server. So that was all about skid steers and excavators, the big machines of eco. Let me know which one you prefer. Have I got the wrong idea about the excavator, or is the skid steer the way to go? Let me know in the comments below. I'm RageBit, and you just watched Big Machines in Eco.